Hello dear students, this is Dr. Vishali Jain, your English teacher. So today we are going to focus on poem 2 of 11th class, which is prescribed in your book Hornbill, and the title of the poem is Laburnum Top, which is a very sweet and short poem, and it is composed by a well-known English poet named Ted Hughes. Ted Hughes was a great poet, translator, and he also wrote a lot of stuff for the children too. So let's focus over the poem. First of all, let's focus over the structure of the poem. So this poem is divided into 4 stanzas, and let's see. The laburnum top is silent, quite still. In the afternoon, yellow September sunlight, a few leaves yellowing, all its seeds fallen. So see my dear students, here the poet has used 3 words and all the 3 words has same meaning. See in the first line, the laburnum top is silent, quite still. All the 3 words have the same meaning, means there is no motion and it is like very still. So dear students, laburnum is a tree, you can see. So this is a tree with hanging branches and yellow flowers, and one more notable point is that its seeds are poisonous, right? So see, the poet says that laburnum tree is full of, like, it's very monotonous everywhere, and there is no chirping of the birds, there is no excitement, it is still. Very boring it is, there is very boredom, and in the afternoon yellow September sunlight. So the poet is, the setting of the poem is in the month of September, and the poet says that it is the time of the afternoon. See, we don't see anywhere like the poetry is composed in afternoon time, you know. अधिकतर क्या होता है कि हम देखते हैं जो poetry है, either that is composed or the setting of the poem is in the morning time or in the evening time. But here the poet says that it is the time of the afternoon, and in the month of September, a few leaves yellowing and its seeds fallen. So as I have told you that laburnum top, this tree has poisonous, its seeds are poisonous, so they have been fallen on the road and they have been fallen on the earth, and the leaves are yellow, means due to autumn season, and due to autumn season also they are yellow, and itself the color of the leaves of laburnum tree is also yellow, you can see here. And now just see the second stanza. Means the poet says that the tree was full of silence before the arrival of the goldfinch bird. See, stanza 2. Till the goldfinch comes with a twitching chirrup, a suddenness and startlement at a branch end, then sleek as a lizard and alert and abrupt, she enters the thickness, and a machine starts up of chitterlings and a tremor of wings and thrillings, the whole tree trembles and thrills. See how beautifully, means there is a contrast, there is a vast contradiction between the first stanza and the second stanza. See my dear students, so goldfinch is a bird, you can see here. So this is a bird, this is a yellow color bird, and when the goldfinch is sitting on the laburnum tree, no, so we cannot recognize that easily. Actually the reason is that the bird is also yellow, as you can see here, and only the face near the beak, no, there is a black mask. So because of that only we can recognize the goldfinch bird. Now see line by line. Till the goldfinch comes, just focus on the word till, मतलब poet is saying कि till, जब तक goldfinch नहीं आई थी, केवल तभी तक there was quietness, there was silence, there was absence of noise on the laburnum tree. But as soon as goldfinch bird arrives, with a twitching chirrup, means chirping, excitement, chirping, singing of the birds, a suddenness, a startlement at a branch end, and जैसे ही हमारा गोल्ड फिंच बर्ड आती है और वो एक ब्रांच पर सेटअप होती है, तो all the monotonous situation, all the boredom has gone away, and there is all around excitement. Then sleek as a lizard and alert and abrupt. See, we have seen lizard somewhere or the other. So the poet compares, there is a simile, figure of speech, though. So Ted Hughes says that ki goldfinch enters there like a lizard, means very silently and smoothly he enters into the tree, and she enters the thickness in the sense कि जो हमारा वॉल्यूम है लीव्स का ट्री पर, वहाँ पर वो बहुत स्मूथली और साइलेंटली लाइक अ लिजार्ड वहाँ पर एंटर करती है, एंड अ मशीन स्टार्ट्स अप. नाउ व्हाट डू वी मीन हियर बाय मशीन? सो माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स, हियर machine means there was nest. There is a nest in the laburnum tree, no? And in that nest, goldfinch babies are there. So, but before the arrival of goldfinch bird, they were quiet. It is only the goldfinch bird that creates the excitement, that creates the ornament to the tree. So see, she enters the thickness and a machine starts up. Means जैसे ही goldfinch bird आती है, so there is happiness all around, of titterings and a tremor of wings and thrills. See, tremor of wings means involuntary vibrations of the wings. Means जैसे ही वो अपने chatter करती है अपने wings को, so and she began to feed her babies. So you can see, जैसे ही वो बहुत लविंगली अफेक्शनेटली फीड करती है अपने बेबीज को, यू नो, तो देयर इज ऑल अराउंड हैप्पीनेस, देयर इज एक्साइटमेंट, देयर इज लाइक वाओ, enjoyment all around. And next line is, the whole tree trembles and thrills. Thrill, you know, thrill, a sudden feeling of excitement. There is all around that happy feeling, that positivity, that enthusiasm, which we all of us need that. Now see the third stanza. It is the engine of a family. You know, Ted Hughes very artistically, very poetically has compared goldfinch bird to an engine. Like suppose as in a train or in anything there is an engine, no, working point, startup point. So for the laburnum tree and for the nest and for the babies of the goldfinch bird, no, so goldfinch bird is the engine. It is the only goldfinch bird because of which there is happiness. जैसे हम भी अपनी मम्मा को कंपेयर कर सकते हैं कि व्हेन अवर मम्मा इज नॉट एट अवर होम, नो, सो वी आर मतलब हमारा मन नहीं लगता है एंड वी आर नॉट हैप्पी, वी फील दैट समथिंग इज मिसिंग, एंड व्हेन शी इज इन द होम, or maybe possible that we are not spending time with our mommy, no, we are just busy in our works, but her presence is sufficient only. So in the same way, goldfinch bird's presence is sufficient to turn the boredom into the excitement. Understanding, no? Now see, she stalks it full, then flitters out to a branch end, showing her barred face identity mask. So now she stalks it full. Stalks, you know, when stalks it, like goldfinch bird is sufficient to full, like to add the fuel to the laburnum tree, to the nest, to the babies. मीन्स जो गोल्डफिंच बर्ड है वो एक तरह से क्या काम करती है कि वो अपने बेबीज में और नेस्ट में और लेबर्नम ट्री में फ्यूल ऐड कर देती है, उनको एनर्जाइज कर देती है. नाउ शोइंग हर बर्ड फेस आइडेंटिटी मास्क, and barred face means stripy. You can see here no ki goldfinch bird is yellow, but it is only the strip that is around the beak, and because of this only we can recognize the goldfinch bird. Otherwise bird is also yellow. Tree has hanging branches like this, you can see hanging branches, and the leaves are also yellow and flowers are also yellow, so it is very hard to recognize, but it is only the black strip or mask, we can say. Poet has addressed this as mask, so because of which we can identify that, oh, there is goldfinch bird that is sitting over the tree. I hope you are getting up to now. Let's focus over the fourth stanza. Then with airy, delicate whistle chirrup whisperings, she launches away towards the infinite. Infinite means infinite sky that has no end, sky, and the laburnum subsides to empty. Now see, actually my dear students, last 4 lines of this poem, or we can say the last stanza, is somehow very important, or we can also say it has symbolical meaning. Symbolism is there. See, we know that in poetry at least whatever written is there, no, so we have some hidden meaning of that, some symbolical meaning, and that is called the message or moral of the chapter or poem. Now try to understand very carefully and attentively. The poet says, then with airy delicate whistle whisper chirrup whisperings, means airy means weird and strange, and whistle chirrup means gentle whisper like the chirping of the bird, means a bird's chirping or bird's song, birds ka chehchahana, right? Now says the poet says that ki after feeding the babies, goldfinch birds flies towards the infinite sky, the sky that has no end, for the other purpose. And now the laburnum subsides to empty. Subsides means diminishes, and again there is boredom, there is stillness, there is quietness, there is absence of noise, and there is everything monotonous. I hope you are understanding ki the tree was all boredom, there was everywhere boredom, and now goldfinch bird has arrived. Then there was excitement, there was like there was positivity, and after feeding the babies, goldfinch birds again flies towards the sky, and again the same situation is there. So my dear students, its symbolical meaning is this, ki in our life, no, we also have the same type of situations. Sometimes we are happy, but because of any positive circumstance has happened to in our life, so we are happy. But see, that happiness is only like the arrival of the goldfinch bird, but it's transient, means it's temporary. Means see, life is full of ups and downs, no, so the good time also is transient, and bad time is also, or time of boredom is also, or time of difficulties is also transient. There is nothing permanent in life. If suppose for some time we are happy, so definitely after some time we will be in boredom. So the same poet has given the message through this poem, and but we should accept every situation. We should have the sense of acceptance. Actually both parts of life, you know, whether is it positive or negative, up or down, every time, every phase of life has its own advantage or its own importance. In good times we create memories. My dear students, listen carefully. In good times we create memories, but in in bad times, no, we gather our experiences, and when our experiences are piled up, then that makes a character. This is my personal experience, and along with the poem I am sharing my experience with all of you. So my dear students, both phases of life, whether it is good or bad, both are important and have equal significance. So now let's focus over the rhyming scheme of the poetry, of this piece of poetry or this poem. So my dear students, let me tell you, there is no rhyming scheme which has been followed here, and when rhyming scheme is not followed in any piece of poetry, in any poem, so there we say that there is a free verse, means this poem has been composed in free verse. Poet Ted Hughes has followed no rhyme scheme in this poem. So I hope now this is clear to all of you. If you do have any doubt, please go through the video once more, so that you may have all the points clear. And now you are supposed to answer some questions, so that you may have an idea that how much do you know about the poem. And until the next video, keep learning and be safe. Thank you.